Russia is in shock as Ukraine delivers a devastating blow, turning its largest arsenal into a burning inferno. This isn't just another headline, it's a game-changing moment in the ongoing conflict. What led to this dramatic turn of events, and how will it reshape the battlefield? Stay with us as we break down the latest developments, the strategies at play, and what this means for the future of the war. Welcome back, everyone. If you've been following the Russia-Ukraine conflict, you know it's been a roller coaster of surprises. But what happened recently has left even the most seasoned analysts stunned. Ukraine's bold move has not only crippled one of Russia's key military assets, but has also sent a clear message. They're not backing down. Let's get into the details. This is how Ukraine turned the tables, using precision and strategy to strike at the heart of Russia's military might. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this event is being called a turning point in the war. Don't go anywhere. This is one you don't want to miss. To understand the significance of this attack, we need to look at what this arsenal meant to Russia. Located deep in occupied territory, this facility was one of the largest storage sites for ammunition, weapons, and military equipment. It was a lifeline for Russian forces, supplying them with the necessary tools to sustain their operations. Experts estimate that this single site housed enough firepower to support months of intense fighting. For Ukraine, taking it out wasn't just a tactical win, it was a strategic masterpiece. But how did they pull it off? Let's break it down. Satellite images show the sheer scale of this facility. It was heavily guarded, with layers of defenses designed to prevent exactly this kind of attack. Yet Ukraine found a way. The question is, how did they bypass these defenses, and what does this tell us about their evolving capabilities? Behind every successful operation is months, if not years, of planning. Ukrainian intelligence had been monitoring this site for a long time, gathering critical data on its vulnerabilities. They knew hitting it would be a high-risk, high-reward mission, but they also knew it could change the course of the war. According to military analysts, Ukraine used a combination of drones, long-range missiles, and on-the-ground intelligence to execute this strike. The precision was remarkable. Every target was hit with minimal collateral damage. This wasn't just luck. It was the result of meticulous preparation. Soldiers on the ground played a crucial role too. Their bravery and coordination ensured the mission's success. But let's not forget the technological edge that made this possible. Ukraine's access to advanced Western weapons has been a game-changer, and this operation is proof of that. On the day of the attack, all eyes were on this facility. Ukrainian forces launched a coordinated assault, using drones to disable air defenses and missiles to target key storage areas. Within minutes, the site was engulfed in flames, with secondary explosions lighting up the night sky. The scale of the destruction was unprecedented. Reports suggest that over 70% of the arsenal was destroyed, dealing a massive blow to Russia's supply chain. But what made this attack so effective was its timing. It came at a moment when Russian forces were already stretched thin. Russian troops were caught completely off guard. The chaos that followed was palpable, with reports of panic and confusion among their ranks. This wasn't just a physical loss, it was a psychological one too. The message was clear: Ukraine can strike anywhere, anytime. In the hours after the attack, the full extent of the damage became clear. The once bustling facility was reduced to rubble, with fires burning for days. For Russia, this was a logistical nightmare. Supplies meant for the front lines were gone, leaving troops vulnerable and exposed. Military experts estimate that this single strike could set back Russian operations by weeks, if not months. The loss of ammunition alone is a huge setback, but the bigger issue is the dent in morale. Soldiers without supplies are soldiers without hope. On the Ukrainian side, the mood was jubilant. This wasn't just a victory, it was a statement. It showed the world that Ukraine isn't just defending itself, it's taking the fight to the enemy. And that changes everything. So, what does this mean for the war? Strategically, this attack has shifted the balance of power. Russia's ability to sustain prolonged operations has been severely compromised, while Ukraine's confidence and capabilities are at an all-time high. Analysts believe this could be the start of a new phase in the conflict, one where Ukraine takes the initiative. With Western support continuing to flow in, they're better equipped than ever to push back against Russian forces. But the road ahead is still long and fraught with challenges. Internationally, this attack has sent shockwaves. Leaders around the world are taking note of Ukraine's resilience and resourcefulness. It's a reminder that in modern warfare, strategy and innovation can outweigh sheer numbers. While we focus on the military aspects, it's important to remember the human cost of this conflict. Every attack, every victory comes at a price. Civilians on both sides continue to bear the brunt of this war, with lives lost and communities shattered. The destruction of this arsenal may be a tactical win, but it's also a reminder of the devastation this war has caused. For every soldier on the front lines, families are waiting anxiously, hoping for an end to the violence. Organizations on the ground are working tirelessly to provide aid, but the need is immense. As we celebrate Ukraine's victories, let's not forget the people who are paying the highest price. One of the key factors behind Ukraine's success in this operation was their use of advanced technology. Drones, in particular, have become a cornerstone of their strategy, allowing them to strike with precision and minimal risk. These aren't just any drones. They're equipped with advanced systems that can evade detection and deliver payloads with pinpoint accuracy. Combined with long-range missiles, they've given Ukraine a significant edge on the battlefield. Western support has been crucial in this regard. Countries like the US and the UK have provided not just weapons, but also the training and intelligence needed to use them effectively. It's a partnership that's paying off in a big way. In the wake of the attack, Russia was quick to downplay its significance. Officials claimed that the damage was minimal and that their operations would continue unaffected. But the reality on the ground tells a different story. Independent reports and satellite imagery confirm the extent of the destruction. While Russia may try to spin the narrative, the facts are hard to ignore. This was a major blow, and it's one they'll struggle to recover from. For Russian soldiers, the loss of this arsenal is a harsh reminder of the challenges they face. Supply shortages, low morale, and relentless Ukrainian attacks are taking their toll. The question is, how long can they hold out? This attack isn't just a regional event. It has global implications. It's a testament to the effectiveness of Western military aid and a warning to other aggressors. Modern warfare is unpredictable, and even the strongest armies can be vulnerable.